Hello, everyone. Uh, Plan today is just do some stuff. It's just Cam and I right now. So, yeah, we'll see what's going on. Get anything good out of your packages?
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean, this is probably the easiest way in the universe to get armor that has a chance to roll enhanced perks. So, hard
Yeah,
to complain, right? But
yeah.
still, I want it now.
Oh, I'm curious if what the 2.0 versions of each of these is gonna like. What are they even gonna look like? Because I think that they
Yeah.
said that you have to like rank them up.
Yeah. There was definitely like power levels, I think,
Yeah, like
is what they used, or some kind of level.
I'm wondering if, like, when you first get it, it's just got like a shader slot, an ornament slot, and one mod slot, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense to me if like it was you got a chest frame of some kind
Yeah.
or a archetype frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then, like, as you like ranked it or powered it up, you unlock more slots for it to put more mods in.
Yeah. So you had to find like something you liked.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
Yep, looking forward to it.
I'm wondering if they'll
I
talk
mean,
about finishers at all.
yeah, like that's the other mechanical thing, right? Like that
Yeah.
they've talked about. So, I mean, they did say that this is the armor stream, so maybe they're not ready to talk about finishers.
Yeah, but I wouldn't think finishers would be big enough to need its own stream. So that I think that would be included in some with another one.
Hmm,
And I know
I'm
that
really
they've
not.
said that finishers would be like tied to mods you put in your armor.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've been talking about them as combat emotes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I have no idea.
hmm, I guess we'll find out,
Oh
right?
yeah,
I mean, only have to wait about 12 more hours now.
yeah. All right, I joined on you, so whatever you want to do.
Oh
Or
no,
not.
I'm in charge.
Yeah,
That's
I handed
terrible.
you the keys.
Ugh. All right, well, into comp.
All right, here we go. Let me get you out now.
Let's see here. I guess we can't do the nightfall effectively yet, but
No.
let's see. Um, I just need playlist strikes right now,
Yeah,
if
sure.
that works for you. I
That
need
is
one more
fine.
playlist strike, and then I need to kill challenging combatants throughout the system.
Okay,
Um, so do you mind if I just throw us into the strike playlist?
let's go.
Or I'll take us to the tower first,
Okay.
because I still need to pick up bounties.
Yeah, good call.
Oh my god. Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Well, hello, chat. I will move over to um, your chat. I will also retweet you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
I don't know if anyone's in my chat because it hasn't moved.
I've got that feeling before. Then suddenly it lights up.
Yeah, I've noticed that a few times, and I'm like, huh. Then yeah, then suddenly you can't keep up with it because it's just rolling past.
Mm-hmm.
I've also had those nights where the chat just doesn't move at all, and I'm like, huh. And then I look, and like someone else is live, and they've got like 1,000 viewers, and they're like, oh,
Yeah, that would do it. I I need one playlist strike,
mm-hmm.
and then I wouldn't mind hopping over to my hunter,
Yeah,
if that's okay,
I'm
because she still needs 10.
I'm around for whatever.
I appreciate it,
Mm-hmm.
really. I mean, I'll just totally monopolize your stream.
Ow, actually that hurt. I think I sneezed and coughed at the same time.
That Gesundheit?
Oh, it actually kind of hurt. But
Yeah, I believe it.
yeah, I'm up for whatever. I don't really. You're not monopolizing the stream
All right.
because I didn't really have much of a plan other than 200k Nightfall run, which we need more people for. So
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe GCU will be on, or Ben will be on, or maybe Graham might hop in.
yeah, GCU hopped in before you did in chat, and she's going hard on comp.
Oh, okay.
So I don't.
I guess she's only got a couple of more points left to grind out.
From the way she was talking, it sounded like she might have backslid some.
Oh no.
And she said she was really frustrated right now, but I think she hopped back in.
Okay, yeah.
Just look and see if that's what she's doing. She's in quick play right now. So.
Oh, okay. Probably just warming up.
Yeah. Also, I noticed they were selling the mini Micro Sparrow, so I had to DM Graham. I was like, "Dude, seriously, seriously, they're selling it for Bright Dust. You should buy it."
The new noise is just
It's
absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I heard that they updated the noise. I was like, "Oh, okay." I went down to Earth and drove around with it, and I was like, "I don't notice the difference." And I was like, "Oh, wait, that's right. I didn't drive it for a week, so I forgot what it sounded like."
Yeah, it's just it's noticeably higher pitched now.
Yeah, I think my
Which-
mind was just pitching it up anyway beforehand.
Huh. Yeah, no, I appreciate the change. I think it's kind of rad.
Yeah, I think it used to sound like a riding lawnmower, and now it sounds like a weed whacker. So it's perfect.
All right, I've got what I need.
Okay.
All right, to throw us into the playlist.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I've always kind of felt that my streams are more of a just kind of like friends hanging out stream, more like laid back kind of chill things. I don't know. I've had people tell me that that's how they look at my streams. So
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good feel, really.
yeah, like they're
I think a lot of people.
yeah.
Or sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I just kind of think that maybe that's what people like. Maybe the chill, like there's not like they're not really high pressure unless we're raiding or something.
Yeah, and even then, like we're all pretty relaxed people. Like
Yeah,
nobody's getting during a raid, really.
yeah. No one's try hard here.
Yeah, like also we're okay at the game, so that helps.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Right.
say any of us are like pro level, but
No,
like
no, but,
we
like-
know how to play the game.
Yeah, like I think it was fairly respectable that we got through Sad Hat
Oh yeah,
in just a couple of hours, right?
yeah. We did really well at that. I feel
Hmm.
the damage phase was like the only thing that we hung up on, and we still got it in like three or four tries. It felt
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean that fight is reasonably complex.
yeah.
I would be happy to go back and revisit that raid.
Hmm. I definitely
Wonder.
want to take Graham through that raid because I think he's high enough now. Wait, what Sparrow do I have on that's not instant summon? Oh, Void Streak,
Oh right.
and I don't have a instant summon Ghost right now. Well, I'll have to play like Destiny 1.
Hmm.
We didn't have instant summon. Back in my day, we had to hold our button down for a second.
But I want it now.
Ooh, orbs.
Yeet. Oh, goodbye.
I just saw something
again.
fly by over there. I was like, what was that? Oh. Oh, it must be Blackout. I have no radar.
Yeah. Blackout Grenadier.
Oh, well. I like that we had the same idea. Noble, throw the grenades.
Yep.
So many orbs that aren't void. 'Cause I think it's void day, right?
I think so.
Oh, well. Oh, saved it. Oh, at least I'm not the only one who flipped out.
Man, the hitbox on this Sparrow is strange. It behaves like it's got a full-size Sparrow hitbox.
Yeah, I noticed that the first time I tried to glitch through a wall with it.
Like,
'Cause of
fair
course.
enough. It's probably like... Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, you're up there. I can't do much about
Well,
it.
I'll be a couple of minutes behind for the rest of this encounter.
Alright. Rando's running ahead, so...
Hmm.
If I land my precision hits, maybe I'd kill something. I'm just waiting on him to, like, Guardian down.
Hmm. Yeah, wow, this guy is way far ahead.
Yeah, he didn't stop to kill much. He just went. I'm kind of taking my time so I can pad my numbers.
Fair enough. I mean, what is the encounter for if not padding one's numbers?
Exactly. Alright, I've caught up since everyone's ahead of me.
I managed to respawn at the rando.
Everything went away.
Nicely done.
Oh, there were orbs back there. Why didn't I get them? Totally forgot.
I guess I just
Lysander.
didn't want them enough.
Oh, yeah. Those orbs were just going to hold me back. Oh, he's a Titan. That's why he's running ahead so much.
This is not the only pyramid here. I did wonder if each one is an individual manifestation.
Oh, I almost lost my head on that.
Hmm.
Just as the Vex are linked to a common line.
I was hoping that would have died quicker.
Hmm.
Threw the grenade in its face and everything, and it just looked at me.
Oh, the
Very
disrespect.
disappointing. Yeah, I know.
Lines and counting. Here.
Oh, there it is. I think he shoulder charged through the laser.
Classic striker play.
I mean, you're not invincible during that.
Asher just stepped away. He's referencing
There he goes again.
that 5 of his own
Yeah.
orbs on the pyramid.
Classic striker.
And I'm not sure which I can use to guide
Oh, that striker.
existential
Yeah, we're just running strikes at the moment. Cam needs strikes. I can word sometimes.
Hmm.
Keyword was sometimes.
Goodbye, grenade.
I didn't need that grenade anyway.
It was just holding me back.
Yeah. Oh, nice, Lysander. All you have is EAZ stuff left?
Nice.
I usually save that for last as well, because, you know.
Yeah, it can be like fairly. Sometimes it can be pleasant, mindless, just like.
Oh, that's right. The mini boss change went into effect today.
Oh. Oh, good.
My projections, you should now
Good.
the
Oh god. Oh, actual tears.
I mean, all the lucky people that got the change, and, you know, not like some of us had to, like, grind that out, you know.
Yep. Yep.
Wouldn't
No.
oh. Wouldn't know anything
Can't
about it.
imagine having to do that on 3 characters.
Nope. Nope. No, nobody would ever do that in less than a week. Never. I need help. Healing Rift because reasons.
Maybe I should be on empowering.
I don't think we're gonna make him go away, but
Yeah. Well, at least we didn't break him.
I think.
Oh.
Oh, he
I
didn't,
think
but
I
he's
may have done
close. No, it's close.
Why did I do that?
Good, he still didn't pop. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Oh, he couldn't have appeared faster. Come on. Oh, most of his bits fell over the side.
Jeez. What a jerk.
I don't even get to bring his arm back to Asher. I mean, it's gone.
Genesis mine dead yet.
Yep. Down like a ton of bricks.
Yes. I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm.
Now for my mediocre emote. Yes, I found an identical chest. That's all that's ever in there.
Okay. That's that masterwork.
Nice.
I'm going to take us to orbit and then hop on my hunter, if that's okay.
Yep. That is totally okay.
I'm just gonna run to the tower quickly on my own, and then be back.
Okay. What do I actually want to be using here? It's Void. Hey, Memo. How's it going? It's life? Yep. That is true. Oh.
Let's see, I need arc orbs from strikes. So that sounds like a loaded question problem.
I'm enjoying my cat. She's not happy to be on camera. So.
Which cat?
This is Ava. And she's
Hey.
not happy, so put her back down.
Oh,
She's the one that doesn't like being held.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, same though, right?
Mm-hmm. No, ma'am, I haven't. The other two wouldn't care if I was holding them.
Hmm. All right, I will be 3 more minutes.
That's fine.
Another Fire Victorious shell.
Which one's that? Is that one of the exotic shells, or?
Yeah, it's the Titan one for the Firebreak Titans.
Oh, okay.
Or the Firebreak Order, sorry, I guess. Man, that's something I would love to learn more about, are the various Titan and Warlock orders.
Mm-hmm. There it is, Fire Victorious. Oh yeah, that shell. Banshee's favorite. Oh god. Such a do nothing perk.
Yep. It's like worth a third of a weapon component.
Yeah.
I guess we know that Arms Week is to a certain extent in the game. Like
Mhm.
they have reserved, or that name does exist in the game code, right?
Yeah,
It
it's
just doesn't.
they just haven't done anything with it.
Yeah. Like the people who pulled out that there was Solar Week in the game code as well.
Yeah. I really want them to do something with Solar Week. I want them to take a look at all the solar subclasses and do something with them.
Oh yeah, just like mix them up, tweak them a little bit.
Big Hammer needs some love.
Yeah, that one I never see being used except for people who are like getting lulls with Crucible melee attacks.
Yeah. Mamo, that sounds horrible. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot to happen all on one day.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awful.
I guess if they were
Sorry,
to look at other Warlock subclasses, they could look at the top tree Solar Warlock.
Right, yeah, the one that just doesn't quite work.
Yeah, it needs some attention as well.
Like it's close to being good, but doesn't quite
Mhm.
do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so close to being cool.
Trying to think of if any of the I think all the Hunter ones are pretty much fine. Maybe Blade Barrage is a bit overpowered, but I don't know if that's it or or that Shards of Galanor or Exotic's fault.
I think Knives was kind of oh god, excuse me, was solved by the shards
Yeah.
nerf. Like it's still strong, but you can like it is a super you can dodge,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Back in.
Back it.
Also, apparently, I need to be on Arc for this.
Hmm.
So switch that up. See, do I want tickle fingers? Or big laser? Tickle fingers could be fun. I'll try that. Oh, that's good news, at least, Mamo. You got through the Red War campaign. That's something. But yeah, it sounds like you've got a lot on your plate at the moment.
The Vanguard has detected a spike in high energy coming from deep below the ship's environs.
Just straight up wearing a 380 Raiden Flux, I guess.
It's leading some kind
That sounds fine.
Yeah, I guess all these strikes are like, what, 300 or something?
Something like that. Ooh, Arcworks. Oh wait, it's Void Day. Arcworks do nothing.
Sorry.
No, it's Void Day. I mean, it's Void Day, but the burn on the strikes is arc.
Peculiar.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Bungie.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that those aren't synchronized.
Yeah, you'd think they would. At least sync that up.
Gamers love randomness.
And 2-day shipping.
That's why they keep thanking RNGesus.
Damn it. Yeah, Sniper's really thinking RNGesus. Still waiting on all those raid exotics to drop for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's been getting goozled on them, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been doing like triple Last Wish every week runs and still doesn't have 1 KV.
Oh, that sucks.
And he's been doing Sad Hat long before we did it, and I get Terrible on my first run. So
Well, at least he's been a good sport about it, I guess.
yeah, streamer
I think
loot.
I'd be kind of tilted. No, I'd be fine. I think. I'd like to think. But still, kind of a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading more about Nocris. He's a necromancer, something extremely rare for the Hive. He can actually reanimate dead Hive. You're going to have to take them all out.
I was playing around a bit with Liar's Handshake last night. Specifically, like, trying to figure out the Liar's Handshake, like, cheese.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good exotic.
Bungie, are you drunk? I just got a triumph for getting 200 kills with Arc Bolt Grenade. I'm not
boss
using
kills?
it. I am not using Arc Bolt.
Huh.
Looks like you are though.
Yeah.
That's got to be it.
I'm using the one that does the sweep.
Yeah, that's Arc Bolt. So it's like you got the kills and it gave it to me.
Weird.
You know what? Sure.
I mean, yeah, enjoy.
Free triumph.
A gift from me to you.
Oh, nice, Lysander. Cerberus +1 dropped in the EAZ. Very nice.
Congrats.
I think it was last week Graham and I were running, and both of us got Cerberus +1s at like the same time.
Huh.
Is it a good gun? It's definitely a fun gun.
Yeah, it's kind of like... I think it would be better if Recluse was in it.
Yeah.
because it's the same kind of like close range, hold down the mouse button and crucible opponents go away.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna super to clear most of this garbage.
I just hit it when you said that. Yours is gonna outlast mine anyway, though.
Hmm. Well, hopefully.
That does not mean it's a bad gun, Lysander. It's just it is outclassed by other things.
Yeah, it's outclassed, I think, by a pinnacle, pinnacle PvP rule, which, like,
Yeah.
you know, same. Right.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. Definitely give it a shot. Pull
Oh,
it out
yeah.
and see.
Definitely take it to a Taken Blight or a Ether delivery public event.
Yeah, if you need close range deletion of large numbers of enemies, consider Cerberus +1.
When you really, really, really want 4 auto rifles at the same time, we have a gun for you. Yeah, I don't have Recluse either, Lysander. It's the pinnacle competitive weapon, and yeah, I don't have no patience for that. So
Yeah, it's unless you're good at PvP, it's a hell of a grind,
mm-hmm.
and it can be quite a discouraging one too.
It's like a shotgun for people who don't like shotguns. Maybe? I don't know. Like, I haven't used it in a while, but I did enjoy it when I was using it.
Yeah, like maybe that's a better analogy for it. Maybe I'm off base comparing it to Recluse.
Stop him now and save bones.
I'm gonna go sit in front of the portal and just, like, nuke stuff as it comes out. This seems like a good idea to me.
Yeah, seems sensible.
But, yeah, he just launched me
Make
across the map, so...
The Wendigo thing where you can force pick up orbs even when
Ooh.
your super is full.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
it is. Come on, where's he at? There we go. Well, he's immune again. That took all of 1 second.
Hey, I was feeding him loaded question rounds for a good couple of seconds there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm helping by just meditating here. Letting those orbs of light just roll down the hill to me.
Delicious.
Oh, it's so good. Don't even have to move. Oh, he had a really bad time.
I mean, I think I've definitely seen people have better days.
Oh, yeah, definitely. it is. Come on.
Knights are up. Knights are down.
I missed with my shot because I was getting shot at. So the ball's on your side. Or
Okay.
Rando's side, I mean.
Where are you?
Nice.
All right.
Thank you. Always here to help.
Okay. Wendigo has impressed me.
Wendigo's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I was sleeping on this weapon.
I don't have it on me. It's probably on my Titan. But yeah, it's really nice. That's twice now that the rando has left like immediately upon finish.
Yeah, I wonder what they're up to.
I'm sure it's fine.
Probably something important.
Left the stove on.
Mm-hmm.
Had to get back to the tower.
I'm not here to judge.
Same. Thanks, Cortana, for popping up stuff.
Oh, she's always so helpful.
Go, turn off. Go away, Cortana. Oh, good. I never see this strike anymore.
Yay.
Oh, Fickrel got up again? Okay. I mean, I thought by now we would have put his body through a wood chipper. And then,
Yeah, just to be sure, giving him the Jason Voorhees treatment.
And then sent the pieces into the sun.
Yeah.
Like, we have a thing that's already sitting there that could easily shoot him into the sun.
Yeah, I mean, that would work as both the wood chipper and the thing that would send him into the sun.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Instructions unclear. Fickrel now commanding the All-Might.
Yeah, that would probably be the outcome of that. Somehow.
I'm kind of surprised that we haven't had any encounters on the Almighty again with, something similar to Eater of Worlds.
Yeah.
But, turns out the Almighty now has Vex.
Oh, it came down with a case of Vex.
Yeah. Turns out the only thing in the solar system worse than Leviathan getting Vex is the other super weapon coming down with a case of the Vex.
Oh, you got a bad case of the Vex. Should really get that looked at. They just get up in everything, and it's just like, oh.
It's just intolerable.
I mean, we know that the Vex also kind of want to kill the sun, so...
That is true. I had never considered this this possible alliance between the Cabal and the Vex on their shared hatred of the sun.
Yeah. We should probably tell Ikora about this revelation. She can get Osiris on it. No, she can't. No one can get Osiris on it.
Osiris is like, I don't answer to your vanguard.
He's probably
I was
also like,
expecting-
I did not foretell this, so I'm not worried about it.
I wonder if we'll get kind of like a reevaluation of Osiris at some point. Because the one we got in Curse of Osiris was definitely like slightly doofy granddad. Not the most feared warlock ever to have lived.
Yeah. I think the most feared warlock ever to have lived is probably still Toland. That
Or
guy's
Ikora.
crazy. Ikora
Right,
is
like-
definitely scary, yeah. Like, Ikora will mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, filling time. You think the Vex will be 100% behind solar power?
I mean, they all those computers have to have a pretty hefty like power bill, right?
Yeah, but we've seen past Mercury that we know they use arc power, not solar.
Oh, good point. Wow. Yeah. That doesn't seem sustainable.
Yeah. Ghost even says how much, like, he comments on how much arc power they must have used.
Yeah, none of this adds up.
Mm.
Also, I did like in Sabathun's song how they talk about how only Guardians use Void Light.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you sure? Though?
Are you 100%? Because I know I've been shot with it by some things.
Yeah, so that wasn't Void Light that the Hive used against us all the time? No? Okay, something
Are
else.
you sure?
Alright.
I swear that it was purple when it hit me. What we're saying is the game is probably full of shit on a few things.
Mm-hmm. They're just straight up lying to us.
Just straight up. They're not even hiding it.
You know what?
Oh, we both popped it. We seem to be good at that.
I guess we evaluate threats the same way.
I guess so. There's enough to go around. Oh yeah, do I have an arc hat on me? I don't. Oh well. If I'm gonna be on arc, I should probably get my arc hat out.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Bungie is reaching Blizzard level of retconning. Ah. Here, hold this thing so I can... Okay. If he kept shooting me, I had to hand him something for a second. Give me my arc hat. No, BattleNet or Dim, whatever. Just give me the arc hat. Okay. Oh, look! I suddenly found a Crown of Tempest just laying there on the ground. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, weird. Okay, you should equip that right away.
Yeah. It was just laying on the ground over there. I'm surprised no one else picked it up.
Well, I guess that was awfully negligent of us.
Yeah. It happens.
Goodbye.
Well, we lose more Guardians that way.
I am so bad at this jump. I keep expecting to blink. And then I don't.
Oh my god, this high value target is so annoying. There, she fell over. Oh wow, it's been a while since I've seen someone actually go all the way around on this thing and not just jump up.
The gamer skin.
Yeah, he still got around it faster than I jumped up, so.
Yeah, I mean, who am I to judge?
Why do I have to face you to show you what I am? I could just tell you. Guardian from Earth.
Yeah,
Here to shoot
it's like,
you?
dude, check the wiki. It's all up on light.gg if you want to know what a Guardian is.
Yeah, like, seriously, like, what the
Like-
hell, Fickrel?
Seriously, dude, I can't do your raid research for you. This fucking guy, I swear.
Ugh, useless people. You think you know a guy and then he just doesn't do his research.
Shameful.
Ooh, I think conduction times actually fills my super up a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems
like
to be keeping
extends it?
seems to be keeping it going a little bit longer. I didn't think it worked that way.
Nice.
Yeah, as soon as I ran out of dudes, it just went away.
Hmm.
Either that or maybe there's a perk on the super that does that. I don't know. I don't use tickle fingers that much.
Hmm. It is definitely my least used subclass.
Oh, my least used is definitely Golden Gun. Any of them.
I enjoy Bottom Tree Golden Gun. I just like kind of the meditative feel of just like going for precision shots and then supering something. And more precision shots.
I don't even
Maybe I
remember
should
what
learn
Bottom
how to
Tree
talk.
does.
Your precision hits refill your super. Your golden gun precision hits generate orbs. Your knife, if you get a precision kill with it, automatically refreshes. And then knife kills also do something.
Hey, only
The only
Angel
thing it
X.
doesn't do well is refillability things. Like if it had some way of refreshing grenades, I think it would use. But when I need a break from knives, enjoy it.
There's so many orbs up here. Do you bother going with WoW Classic? Don't want to be burned by another MMO again. Ooh.
Well, I mean, like, I'm doing WoW Classic. I'm expecting to play WoW Classic for about 20 levels. Because, like, I expect what's going to happen is I'm going to play WoW Classic, be like, this is amazing. I remember this game. This makes me feel like I'm like a teenager again.
Mhm.
Wow, this sucks. This is actually awful. We've really benefited from the 15 years of game development that has come between now and WoW Classic, haven't we?
Yeah. I have
Like, that's...
no idea.
I'm expecting that's what my emotional arc of WoW Classic is going to be. Like, I'm going to remember that there is literally no content for 10 levels between level 30 and level 40, and just completely run out of the spoons to deal with it.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way when the City of Heroes private servers came out.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, sick, I can go back and play this. And then I played it until I had 2 characters to, like, level 50, which was max. And then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's getting value off of it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, WoW Classic is going to be... isn't it free?
I
Basically, and then
don't
you
know.
subscribe?
I do not know.
Anyway, like, I've downloaded it. I've got my name reserved, but I'm not subbing until I get back from PAX.
Like, I know James and the rest of the crew have already set up a private crew chat just for WoW Classic. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm glad people are hype and excited for it. I'm just like, I never had that
Yeah.
connection with WoW because I had no one to play it with. Like, I've tried it like 3 times just solo, and I was like, I don't get it. Just because
Like,
I
it
had
was-
no, yeah.
It was amazing if you were playing it in, like, 2006, and the previous game you'd been playing before that was EverQuest.
Yeah.
WoW was just so much more streamlined and better designed and fun and appealed to a much wider amount of people, so
Mhm.
there were way more players.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just got better and better incrementally. Like they would patch things and make little quality of life improvements. And then you look at WoW Classic, where they've rolled all that back to where it was at the beginning, and you're like, this is garbage.
Yeah.
Like, it's not garbage. You can definitely, you're like, yeah, this is the game I sunk thousands of hours into.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Like, my first MMO experience was Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast.
Nice.
Like, I'm super old school with
Yeah.
that. And that's the thing. That is nothing like most MMOs. That is an action MMO.
Yeah, that feels like it has more in common with a looter shooter like this or like Borderlands.
Oh yeah, when
than
I
it does
first
something
played
like-
Destiny for the first time, I was like, this is like a modern Phantasy Star,
Yeah,
and it really is.
I remember watching a friend of mine play Phantasy Star Online on the Streamcast. It even had didn't it have 3 different player races?
Yes,
And one of them was a robot?
yes.
Right.
You had humans, Newmans, and casts. That was the 3 classes. Yeah, and the Newmans were the mages essentially.
Right. So, yeah, actually, it is.
And
Wow.
oh yeah, we have this thing called a ghost. Phantasy Star had mags, like it had a personal thing that followed you around as well called a mag.
Huh.
They did not do the same thing, but you still had a little robotic buddy with you.
Wow. Neat. Okay.
Like yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that like when I first played Destiny, it was like, this feels like Phantasy Star in some ways. Like it's a sci-fi space setting. Both Phantasy Star was as well. So yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, I went from Phantasy Star to City of Heroes. That was my MMO evolution.
Right.
And the only reason I went to City of Heroes is because I actually had friends at the time who were playing it.
I
And-
went from playing like Muds and Mushes with my friends at school, like in the high school library,
Mhm.
to EverQuest, to World of Warcraft.
Yeah, like no one I knew was playing WoW, so that's why I never really had a reason to like try it.
Yeah, no, I mean that seems totally fine, right? Like, why play an MMO if you don't have the MM component like ready to go? I wouldn't have played WoW unless my friends at the time unless my friends at the time hadn't wanted to play it. Right?
Yeah.
But I had like 3 or 4 IRL friends who were like, we're playing this. And I was like, cool, can I play a troll rogue? And they're like, we're playing Alliance.
For me with City of Heroes, I was the last of my friends to start playing it, and was the last of my friends to stop playing it.
Huh.
Like near the end, I was the only one still playing because they'd all like moved away and stopped. And I was like, but I want to do the thing. Like the new content just came out. I want to do the thing.
Right.
I couldn't do the thing.
No, feels bad, man.
Yeah, there's still some of the like late in-game stuff that came out in that game I've still never done.
Like, I wouldn't recommend WoW Classic unless you have friends who you know you'll be playing it with and an intense fondness for that game. Because I can't imagine WoW Classic is going to actually be fun.
Like,
Right.
yeah, part of me
And, like,
wants to try it just because I know there's going to be a lot of people I know playing it, but I don't have that connection to it.
Yeah, like the patch notes, or not the patch notes, but the forum for WoW Classic where people were trying to report bugs that were actually features, right? Like where players were like, "This feature from World of Warcraft is broken in this build," and they're like, "Yeah, that's because it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Right.
it wasn't in that
Like-
version.
Like you wanted this game, including all the bugs that were in it. So these features are currently busted."
Insert
This
craft
is-
shot link.
Yeah, like we wrote this crap shot, and the comments on that crap shot were like, "When WoW Classic comes out and it's the greatest thing ever, you are all I'm like, sure, I'll take that bet.
I
I'll put
100%
$1 million on it.
think that crap shot is just like completely accurate about what the
Yeah.
situation's gonna be.
Yeah, like where's the lie?
There's no lie. This is just it.
Down here.
It's like I had rose tinted goggles for City of Heroes, and now after going back and playing it, I was like, this is why this is not around anymore. Because there's a reason.
Yeah, like I mean, usually games are changed for a reason,
Yeah.
right? Usually patches are made and the game is better, right? On the whole, sometimes things get broken and then they have to be rolled back. But usually, the fully updated version of a game is going to be superior. Star Wars Galaxies excel.
Yeah, I had
Because, hot
one
takes
friend that
from-
played that.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. Right, I didn't go from EverQuest to WoW. I went from EverQuest to Star Wars Galaxies
Ooh.
to WoW.
Now, I had one friend when I was a newspaper editor that played Star Wars Galaxies. And they added Jedis after the fact, I believe, and everyone just went and nuked every Jedi that they found, so no one wanted to play a Jedi. Is that correct?
Yeah, that sounds. I had stopped playing it by then because it was a game where everything was a grind. Do you want to use the store? Like, if you want to pick up a gun, you have to learn how to use it, right? And certain guns only became available at certain tiers, and it was just like everything was 1,000 times more tedious than it needed to be.
I tripped. Yeah, he would tell me horror stories about it. And like I said, at the time I was working as an editor. Yes, people have seen my English skills. I was working as an editor.
My friends didn't
Huh.
have enough.
Don't ask how I got hired.
Lights down here. You need to turn back.
But he was a reporter, and he as a side job wrote articles for game magazines. And he would frequently they'd send him products, and I don't know how many times that he gave me just boxed copies of City of Heroes.
That'd be a great plan.
Huh.
He's like, they sent me another copy here.
I take it back.
I was like, oh, cool. And I had like 6 box copies, and so anytime I ran out of game time, I would just open one and use the free month code.
Give Sloan my regards.
Like, Star Wars Galaxies was an interesting game that had nothing to do with Star Wars. Like, I remembered feeling really proud of the time that I was able to afford a full set of power armor after I sold Dantooine berry fruit, which was important for making a certain kind of combat drug. And I'm like,
Huh.
wait, at what point is this actually any of this Star Wars?
Have you tried the Old Republic online?
I have. It was fun. It was a lot like WoW, and I had friends who played it for a little while, and I played it for a little while, and it was not quite what I want.
Okay.
But it was fine.
Like, I got to try the beta of that. But I think it was another one of those, if I'd had people to play it with, I probably would have been more involved or interested. But
I think
didn't hold me
that's
either.
the nature of these games, right? As long as you have people to play with, right, they're awesome. Because you're just kind of playing a game with your friends. I'm sure if we had like a community of 50 people that wanted to play Anthem, that game would probably feel
Now, you're stretching it a bit now.
maybe. But like, doing stuff with friends makes up for a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Like, I played profoundly broken games with friends.
Oh yeah, I know I was joking, but I agree on the Anthem thing. Like, if we had more people who were actually playing it, it would probably have been more interesting to play.
Yeah, because you would have been able to do the thing.
I still think the grind for like masterwork weapons and stuff would have been absolutely atrocious, but
Oh yeah, like the game is fundamental. But where was I going? What were we even talking about? Playing games with friends, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be impressed what humans can get through when they're able to like share an activity with people that they like raiding in World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
right? I played World of Warcraft and ground through that 10-level drought, and I got to Ungoro Crater, which was a region in World of Warcraft that was remarkable because it had a hub where there were several NPCs who gave you quests.
Mm-hmm.
That was remarkable. You were like, oh, this zone is amazing. There's stuff to do here. And then my reward for getting through that terrible grind was getting to go and raid in Molten Core.
Oh god, I've heard
Which-
the horror stories.
Yeah. Do you want to clear trash for an hour and then do a really uninteresting boss fight?
Ugh.
And then do that 8 times? Do I have a raid for you?
Ugh.
And that was kind of like the World of Warcraft raid design paradigm for years.
I've really you mentioned there was like a 10 level gap with like nothing to do. I think like every MMO from that time frame had a 10 level gap with nothing to do in it at a certain point, because levels 30 to 40 in City of Heroes there was nothing. It was just
I would be
a
prepared to believe
wall.
that.
It was a brick wall of like you got there and you were just stopped leveling because there was nothing to do. But once you hit 40, the rest
had a
of the game
friend-
showed up.
I had a friend who completely missed that drought of content.
Yeah.
Because he spent those levels trying to grind for. It was a specific kind of pearl in Red Ridge Mountains, I want to say. He was killing murlocs in Red Ridge for 10 levels, trying to get drops of this one pearl that he needed for his weaponsmithing, or his blacksmith.
Huh. And so he
And they
just
just wouldn't
out
drop.
leveled the drought.
Yeah, he just powered. He didn't even realize there was no content.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Also,
GCU.
Hey, GCU. And hey, Prophetic. Don't worry, I am reading chat. This is a good conversation. Because it's like, yeah, Cam has experience with games I didn't play, so I'm learning stuff here.
Okay, a question I have had for like 20 years now, I realize, about Phantasy Star Online. When an item dropped in that game, only one person could pick it up, right?
No.
Okay, that's good, because I remember a friend, when he first started playing, like, was in a dungeon with a bunch of, like, randos.
Yeah.
And picked up, like, a sniper rifle +3,
Yeah.
and suddenly was deeply concerned that, he had stolen it from everyone else.
Oh, actually,
just like-
let me rephrase that. Yes, then. The drops were not instanced just for you. Everyone could see the same drop, and when you picked it up, it was who got to it first.
Brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. I misunderstood at first, but the really bad part was in the original release of Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast. When you died, you dropped your equipped weapon.
So other people could pick it up?
People would gank your shit all the time.
That may have been what happened then. I think somebody died and, like, he was like, oh, cool, this weapon dropped.
Yeah, it was so bad that people did not use their best gear if they were going to be playing with people they didn't know.
Yeah, no kidding. I would not.
I remember one time playing and I was a mage. A Faux Newman is, I believe, the class I was playing. And a really, really, really rare dropped for me. And I was like, holy shit. Of course, I snatched it up as quick as I could, and I equipped it, and I'm running around, and someone else in the group started screaming at me in the text chat. Because they had died earlier and dropped the same thing.
Oh, and they thought that you had...
Yeah,
a
but
movie
it
dropped
it
before.
wasn't
It was a
theirs.
separate one.
It was a different
Oh,
one.
okay.
theirs, they still had it in their inventory. It had unequipped,
Oh,
and they were screaming at me. I ended up leaving that game and went and joined a different one. They followed it. They went back to the lobby, looked for me in the list of active games, and jumped in that one
Jesus.
and continued to scream at me. And the other
Were you
people were like, "What is going on?" And I was like,
Dude, check your inventory.
"Well, I didn't know what was going on either." I was like, "I didn't steal your gun. Like, this has no pluses on it. You have said several times yours had 3 pluses on it."
Like, this is quite clearly a different item.
Like, they didn't believe me and wanted me to drop it on, because there was no trade system, so you couldn't like open a trade window to show. They wanted me to drop it on the ground so they could see it. And I'm not that stupid, because they would
Yeah.
just pick it up and leave. They kept following me around for like 3, I want to say 3 lobbies.
I'm gonna super through this area.
Okay, go ahead. After the 3rd lobby, someone in the group was like, "Okay, look, shut the fuck up. Check your inventory. If it's not there, then maybe he did steal it. But check your inventory first. And have you done that?" And the person was like, didn't say anything for like a minute.
Just drop group.
No, they started apologizing.
Oh, really?
They were so apologetic. They were just like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
That's actually
Yeah.
kind of all right then.
Yeah, and then the thing is, I was like, "It's fine, don't worry about it." And they're like, "No, I'm so sorry." And then they just like, they don't say anything for a second and just stand up. They walk up next to me and stand there. And then suddenly a rare is on the ground at my feet, and they're like, "Just take it, take it." And I was like, "What?" And it was a really like a mythic drop.
Huh.
They just gave it. They just gave it to me.
I'm sorry for what might be about to happen.
Oh, I made it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, they just gave me like a mythic drop item. I don't remember what it was. It was something I couldn't use because it wasn't from my class. But I guess they figured, well, maybe they probably couldn't use it either as part of the reasons, because they were also a mage. But I don't know. Maybe they figured I could trade it.
Yeah. I mean, it's an apology, right?
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, grats on your glows licensing.
Oh yeah, congrats. That, speaking of Phantasy Star, that is something I will probably be playing a little bit next year. When
Oh, right. The PC port is coming, right?
Phantasy Star Online 2 has been on PC for 6 or 7 years now in Japan.
Oh,
We're finally getting it over here.
cool.
The thing is, the U.S. page has been up for that amount of time. I've already
Well,
played
I
it
mean,
before. I played it.
Better late than never.
I played the Japanese version with a language hack.
How is it?
It's actually really good.
Huh.
It's a science fiction action RPG. This is first person. That it's third person. It does
mean
not have.
Echoes?
It does not have much of a story though.
Hmm.
Energy is spiking.
Phantasy Star Online didn't have much of a story either, to be honest. It had
Like-
it had lore, but not a story. So
It kind of like has a nostalgia thing for me, so I might look at it.
yeah, Lysander, it's not a new Phantasy Star because it's been out for years. It's just we're finally getting it in North America and the rest of the world. But I'm actually really curious because they did not say when the announcement which episode we're getting. There's 7 episodes, I believe, that have already been released in Japan. So I would not doubt if we just get the base game and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe they see how well it performs, and if it does well, they might put effort into translating the others, right?
Maybe. Well, that's the thing. They're already translated.
Oh,
because it's in Japanese in Japan, it's in English in other Asian countries that it's already been released in.
oh.
The
okay.
game is already translated into English.
Interesting.
They just have not bothered to do a North American server.
Hmm.
Pick up the treasure chest? Do you mean the emote? But I will probably play it just so I can stream it a little bit because
Hmm.
it's free to play game.
Okay.
So it's not like I have to pay anything. But the main thing about Phantasy Star is the bosses are massive, the attacks are way over the top, and the music's really good.
That all sounds like a winning combination.
Yeah. And if you're a Sega fan at all, there's Sega references everywhere. But it's like, also they brought back mags into the game from the original Phantasy Star Online, because Phantasy Star Universe, which is like in between 1 and 2, did not have mags. Well, it had them in a different way, but not the same.
So you get your little buddies back?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's something I forgot to mention about the little buddies let you use your super. That's how you power your super up. Is you have to feed them like a virtual pet.
Interesting.
And once they level up to a certain point, they will change their form, and that will determine what super you get. So it's actually really in depth on how you want to raise them. Like,
That's kind of interesting.
yeah, like power, dexterity, defense, and mind, I believe, are the stats you can raise them in. And depending on what combination of they are when they hit a certain level, depends what super you get.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It also determines what form they take. So, let's say you're a hunter, and you level it in dexterity and power. You'll get X form. But let's say you're a ranger, and you also level it in dexterity and power. You will get a different form because you're a different class.
That sounds very Japanese, like JRPG.
Hey,
I
we're-
like that a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of intricate little things you can do with your mags to determine your stat, and they boost your overall stats as well. So there's a lot of little things you can do with them, and to feed them, you give them items you don't want.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
So
it's like it's your trash can. It's like, I don't need this like 800th blue gun, so I'm just gonna insert it into my pet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds really a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
When's it coming in?
I'd have to look it up. It's sometime next year. But it's free to play, so I definitely recommend people give it a shot when it comes out. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But it's free to play, so it's not like you're not out anything.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I actually am totally on board with a lot of games going free to play. As long as you don't like make the microtransactions insane, I don't have a problem with it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, sure. Like I've always completely understood games that go free to play. I'm like, yep, I get it. Yep.
Like
Just,
the
yeah, don't be assholes about it.
here, fork knife. Come back here.
Here, I'll get one.
Yeah, throw it to me. Yo,
Where you at?
right in front of you.
All right, we're gonna need more balls.
Yep. I'll toss this one to you.
All right. Sorry.
Or-
Behind.
No worries.
He's right over there, next to us.
Yeah, I see him.
Ow! He's attacking me.
Oh god. I think I got the wrong one. Here.
It's fine.
catch.
Nope.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, I thought
Turn
it.
around.
Here, eat it. Thank God.
Nice teamwork.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, GCU.
Oh, that sucks so bad. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's awful.
Yeah, don't put your fist through the monitor. That sounds expensive. Also, possibly dangerous. But mostly really expensive. Monitors are not cheap. Yeah, I know. I can't afford. I still never replaced my TV that lightning took out a couple months ago.
Yeah, like that. You said like the PS4 was really important to you, right?
Yeah.
You were able to get a new one, right?
Yeah, the PS4 was important for two reasons. One, it's the reason I became involved in Loading Ready Run, really. Because until then, until the PS4 happened, I was just a viewer, basically, and had never really interacted with anyone. And then the PS4 happened, and joined the clan, became friends with Graham, became friends with Ben, because all of us played Destiny. So it's like, yeah, just the PS4 was like a gateway to a lot of things. So I have.
Is that when you started modding?
It was like 3 months after I started playing Destiny with Graham. He modded me.
Cool.
So I have a lot of reasons for being upset when I lost the PS4. 'Cause I know it's just a piece of electronics. It's just a piece of hardware, but
I mean, it matters.
it matters. Yeah. The TV I have less connection to. Especially since I can still play my PlayStation just by plugging it into the well, it is hooked into the monitor right now through the second port, and I did figure out a way to get it to where I don't have to change inputs anymore because I can just use OBS to get it, because I finally
nice.
got a working Elgato.
Huh. Out of curiosity, what was the game that you had on the hard drive that used to be worth like big money?
PT.
What is that?
PT stands for Playable Teaser. It was the teaser for Silent Hills, made by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus.
Holy sheep shit.
That that Konami canceled because they don't like money.
Yeah, that seems like a bad move.
And then because they were having that huge fight with Hideo Kojima, they decided to just pull the game, the demo, and so no one could ever play it. You could never, even if you had downloaded it previously and it was in your purchase history, you couldn't download it again.
Huh. That
So
seems pretty fucking dumb.
PS4s that still had PT installed were actually worth a bit of money. And the other day I was going through, I was like, oh yeah, this hard drive, because I thought it was bad because it was hooked to the other PS4 when it died. I plugged it into the new PS4 just for the hell of it, and to my surprise, it's fine. And it has PT on it.
Cool.
And I know Graham has PT on his PS4 as well, because he brought it in for Let's Snoke once. So I was like, oh, well, I could just copy the PT demo back onto the hard drive on this PS4 and sell it for like $1,000, I thought. And then just buy another PS4. And then have spending money afterwards to maybe get some stream supplies or equipment or something. Because I still need to get a pop-up green screen. And better lights. But it turns out that the asking price for a PT PS4 has gone down a lot. Like, I could get $400 now, which is about the cost of a PS4. So, I would be selling a PS4 to get a PS4.
Right.
So, there's no point.
why did it go down? Are people just not as interested in it anymore? I guess everyone who's wanted it has gotten it.
I think that's more of what it is. It's just like its time is past. For like all the collectors who wanted it have got it. But there are still lots of listings. Like people are still selling them.
I wonder if anyone's figured. There must be some way of just like pulling that off the hard drive.
Oh, most likely. Yeah, the scariest fucking game in existence until Resident Evil 7 happened. Resident Evil 7 looked and played very much like it was inspired by the PT game. The only thing is the times don't line up. So it's kind of like Capcom's Resident Evil team had like almost the same idea at the same time.
I mean, that does happen.
Yeah, the games are close, but their styles are very different. PT was very puzzle heavy and no combat, and Resident Evil 7 has combat,
Right.
and is lighter on the puzzles. But yeah, the way they're presented is very similar.
All right. Putting this into what's your name again? Sadia?
Yeah,
Hello?
Cydia. Time to clear house. There's a lot of trash around here. Got to take it all out. No sleeping on the job? Alright.
Watch yourself.
That's a good theory, GCU. Fork Knife is on his way with an uncharged ball. Because of course he is.
Yep. He missed.
What a shame.
Or no, her shield is down. Her shield is
Oh,
down.
okay, he did hit. Didn't get the extra damage. I don't know why I'm shooting her with a machine gun from this far away. It's not like it's going to do a lot. I should really move in.
Up in 3.
Alright, where's she at? Okay. There she is. She's gone.
Okay, perfect. Good. Never liked her anyway.
Insert plot progression orb into socket, yeah. No, as soon as you have the legendary set of armor, Lysander, the Solstice boxes have a chance to drop more Solstice armor. It's only a chance, though. I'd say what maybe a 20% chance to drop one piece? It's
that
not
feels about right. I
Yeah, it's
usually
not
get about
super
10
high.
Yeah, 2 pieces for every 10 boxes. So
Yeah.
20%.
Yeah, the chance is low, but there is a chance. Yeah, like Avalanche during the winter event, which I only ever got 3 of. And I
Yeah,
kept
I can-
1.
Yeah, I got an adequate avalanche, and then realized it wasn't even a very good gun to begin with. But
Yeah, I have it sitting in my vault. I don't know why. I'm never going to use it. I think the reason I kept it was at the time there was like 2 machine guns in the game.
yeah, it was the only solar machine gun.
Yeah. And I think it at the time might have been the only legendary machine gun. Because it was right after Thunderlord came out, right?
Right. Right. No, we would have had Hammerhead, wouldn't we?
I don't know. Maybe?
Was it? When did Black Armory come out?
Like early
Yeah.
December?
Avalanche was Christmas.
Oh, Hammerhead and Avalanche was it. And Thunderlord. So, yeah. Here, hold this, lady. So, yeah, we did not have a lot of machine guns. Oh, good, we did get her. Yeah, I could not remember what machine guns we had available. I just knew that at the time we didn't have a large selection. And so, you see, with Hammerhead, so that Avalanche was Solar, Hammerhead for Void, Thunderlord for Arc. So that gave us all 3 elements. So yeah, it kind of was a good thing to have.
It
Even-
had some utility.
Yeah, some utility because it gave us our solar, even if it wasn't a very good one.
Mhm.
I don't even remember what the roll I have on mine is because I have not used it.
I think I got one with the reload perk and was like, that's probably good enough.
Yeah, because they do take a while to reload. Because I know we didn't have machine gun perks on armor yet.
Mhm.
I think that came soon after, but actually curious where my hammerhead is, or avalanche is what I meant to say. Let's see, what did I have on this thing? Feeding frenzy, high impact, with extended mag. That's
Yeah, I think
sounds fine, just not exciting.
I have feeding frenzy quick draw.
I'm so sorry.
LOL.
Yeah, quick draw.
Yeah, when you need to quick draw a machine gun.
Yeah, feeding frenzy's fine, but
Yeah, I think that I was basically just like, fine, good enough.
Mulligan's also actually pretty good on machine gun.
Hmm.
Yeah, my hammerhead I have right now has feeding frenzy and rampage.
The good news is that we're halfway through strikes.
Nice,
It was 5 of 10.
nice. If you need a quick draw machine gun, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, like, quick draw, yes, finally.
I keep forgetting I don't have instant summon on my Void Sparrow.
Huh.
I do have stealth.
Oh, wait, oh, right, it's got the reduced aggro, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has the stealth drive or whatever it's called.
Hmm.
Which I still get shot at when driving it, so okay. Let's see how
Yeah,
this
maybe-
works. Yep, getting shot
might-
at. So
Maybe it's just reduced range.
Maybe.
On aggro, or does it ship the aggro to other people in your group?
I have no idea. Yes, this is the critical flaw of not being Scooty Puff. Yeah,
Why doesn't Scooty Puff have reduced aggro? What kind of monster would shoot at Scooty Puff?
it really should have reduced aggro just because the enemies are staring at you like, the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell is that thing?
How did he bend that way? That Guardian's legs are in their abdomen. Like twisted. What?
I mean, just living the dream of being able to take one of those, like, rides and ride it out of the supermarket. I was never allowed to use those things when I was little.
Oh.
Like, you know, the helicopter on the arm that would go up and down.
Oh, yeah. That knight did not want to die.
That's awfully selfish of him.
Yeah, I know,
It's
right?
very unlifelike.
Okay, they did pull the trigger. It makes a difference in Scourge. That's good to know. Because everything is shooting at you in Scourge.
Oh, it took me like 3,000 Glimmer, but I finally got a Scooty Puff with instant summon.
Nice.
Worth
I did get lucky in my first one had instant summon. I haven't pulled another one.
I kept getting the one that has reduced cooldown between summonings, and I was like, oh, perfect, there it is. No, as it turned out, it was not.
Yeah. They really just need to change the wording on the correct one to just instant summon.
Yeah. Or just call the perk the good one.
Yeah, the good one. I thought I did it too early, but nope, everything died. Everything's gone. Go away.
Now for the inhibitor vent. The inhibitor vent is open.
Nice.
Core power levels approaching critical level. Personnel are recommended.
I was thinking about doing a bonus stream on Thursday. I was hoping to do some raids if people are around.
I'm game to raid. I don't have anything planned for Thursday night right now.
Ah, good to hear.
But yeah, I would love to do Scourge for Chance at Anarchy or just more Sad Hat.
Any raid, it doesn't matter. Just wanted to do something on Thursday night because I
Great work. Get to the core
had
before
nothing
it
else
goes
planned.
It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
I never do anything on my birthday, so it's just like I'll stream.
Oh right, yeah, it's your birthday.
I got locked out.
Me too.
Really use the Valkyrie right now.
Yeah, I already won a sad hat. It crushed me to death.
Stabilized. Kind of. But the Valkyrie is ready. Alright. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
Oh,
Reminded of another one of the core mechanics in World of Warcraft, which was running at a boss, trying somebody's ability, and seeing if it did anything. Like, the experience of bosses basically being immune to all but like a small number of attacks that you had to like spam.
You also shut down Rasputin.
Where you'd just be like, oh holy shit, the debuffing shout damages this one.
Oh yeah.
Right, that was the gameplay.
So Sparky is just an amazing Gambit Prime.
Nice.
I mean, Sparky Anarch.
The Arc Soul.
Oh,
you get
Arc
from
Soul.
the Warlock
Gotcha.
exotic.
Gotcha. With taken armaments. Okay, I'm on board now.
I was looking at that exotic, and the one that I have has momentum transfer.
Hmm.
The one that
Yeah.
regenerates stuff on grenade kills.
Yeah.
So I should really try using that.
Be careful.
I don't have taken armaments on anything, but yeah.
Unfortunately, I have no taken armaments.
I just realized I backed into a rift because I was not having to reload.
Huh.
I was like, oh, okay then. Alright, took care of the ads. Oh, let me see if I can catch. I caught the crown. I can catch this lizard. Worm. He physics me into a wall. So it's
Same.
like catching.
Yeah, kind of like catching.
You can always tell when I've set the controller down.
Huh.
Stuff starts vibrating.
Spong.
Meat chitin to chitin. Chitin.
Chitin.
Yeah, chitin. Just reading it, just pronouncing it wrong.
AFK for 2 seconds. I will be back before the next strike fires.
All right. How's everyone in chat tonight? Nice, nice. Doing okay? That's good. Grinding lost sectors. Nice. Tired? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little tired too. I think I've been staying up too late recently. Cause I stay up late for streaming reasons and stuff like that, and then still have to wake up at a reasonable time. But it's the only time I can really stream or do anything to myself. Have time to myself. I spend all day dealing with taking care of my mom and cooking and all that kind of stuff. Welcome back, Only Enjoy X.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Ooh, is it Fickrel?
Oh boy. It's been a hot minute.
He's already revived himself.
Oh. I don't like it.
At least we haven't got... Oh wait, I'm not going to say it because then we'll get it. That's how the game listens. I swear.
Prepared to believe.
Bungie watches these streams and they're like, oh, they're talking shit. Okay, we know what happens. They're going to give us no, if I say it, they'll do it. It'll be just 3 of them in a row. And no.
Corrupted?
No.
No, wait. Yeah, no, I know the ones you're talking about now.
Yeah, because they haven't showed up.
Oh, I didn't even notice they hadn't shown up. It was so nice.
I'm trying to think... Oh, we haven't had Arms Dealer.
Yeah? I mean, we haven't had a lot, really.
Yeah, it's been like the same. It's always like the same ones.
Yeah, we've had this one twice. We've had Sadathun's Song. We've had Lake of Shadows. We've had Will of the Thousands.
Yeah.
And we started off with the Nokris one.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
whose name I forget.
I forgot as well. It's the Nokris one now. Because I don't remember.
From my brain.
Strange Terrain. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
All I remember about that strike is killing Nokris over and over again, grinding out a rocket launcher that I don't use.
Yep. For a title I don't use.
I was looking at my inventory the other day. There's still one gun I'm missing from Nightfall drops.
DFA?
Yeah. Still don't have DFA.
I'm still missing the Sparrow from Exodus Down.
Oh. I
Which
think
is
I
a shame
have
because
that.
I've actually used that Sparrow.
I think I have it. I don't remember. What's it called again?
Impact Velocity.
Yeah, I'll have to check. I don't know. Maybe when I'm not being shot at.
Fine, be creepy.
So what's with the micro mini sparrow? It's so tiny and wee.
It's very small. It also makes a great noise.
Yeah, I have the arms dealer one. Yeah, small sparrow. Alright, so impact velocity. No, that's weapons.
Yeah. I mean, what's the deal with Micro Mini Sparrow? I want to tell my friends about it. I want to see it grow up safe and strong. Right? Like,
On menu. I do not have impact velocity.
Well, we should go and get that next time it's nightfall.
Yeah.
It will be nightfall when I'm away at PAX. I know it.
Oh, that's how this works.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be you'll be gone to PAX, and that'll be the week that Xur's selling exotics with like 3 enhanced perks,
Yep.
and he's
Well,
selling
just have to
Wave
get-
Splitter for some reason.
I will probably actually get someone to log in with my account. I should probably not say that on stream, but just to like get the good shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Dandy Geek will be around. You can just be like, poke him, he can do it. So
Yeah, yeah. Either that or just go over to his house when I'm in Seattle.
yeah, it's right there. So
I'll just presume that I'm allowed to do that.
I want to say Graham has done that once. Yeah, he can sell Wave Splitter soon, legitimately.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Xur would just go like buck wild with enhanced perk armor soon, considering most of it's likely to be obsolete, or maybe obsolete. Maybe that's why there have been exotics with like relevant enhanced perks, or maybe it's just been RNG. I don't know.
I mean, he kind of already has gone buck wild. But, like, that mask
the
that he
one-eyed
sold for
mask?
the one-eyed mask, holy shit!
Yeah, with enhanced
A hand cannon targeting.
cannon. Yeah, that one's been turning up in comp. Let me tell you what.
Ugh. Yeah, I was like, oh god. I remember watching a I think Houndish did a Xur review like he does every week, and he was going down the weapons and he got this to the one-eyed mask, enhanced hand. What? Hold on, let me read this again.
Yeah. I wonder if Bungie's going to have some presence at PAX. I should check.
I would assume so. Yes.
I mean, they have before, but
Yeah.
I mean, they were with Activision, right?
But I would still think they would have a presence because they're not located that far away.
Right.
And at the same time, Moon's Haunted is coming out soon, and I think they're probably going to demo it on the sales floor, or not sales floor, the floor.
Yeah.
Like before Forsaken came out, they had the whole thing where you show up and play Gambit, get an emblem.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not doubt if they do something like that again. So I'm
Hold
just
on,
gonna.
I'm punching the wanted enemy to death.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna like ping both you and Graham, and be like, I need an emblem.
Res please.
We're at the boss room.
Fine.
We
Oh
can-
yeah, I'll definitely pick you up an emblem.
Yay! I kind of feel bad that I didn't go to Guardian Con. And
How far away was it?
It's like a 4-hour drive.
Hmm.
The bad part would have been I don't really have anyone to watch Mom while I'm gone.
Yeah,
So
it sucks, but
they, I kind of really wanted one of the Gambit coins.
Oh right.
All you had to do was go play some Gambit, and you got a physical, like, Gambit coin medallion to wear. I don't know if it was a good quality or not, but that still sounds rad.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I would have liked to have gotten one of those too.
And they had a special challenge with it because you got one coin.
Mm-hmm.
You could wager your coin
Oh yeah.
on. Basically, you bet your coin on your next match, and if you won, you got to keep your coin, and I think you got an in-game emblem as well.
Oh cool.
I don't know if very many people actually did that. I do know that it wasn't even the end of the day, and there was like 1 billion Gambit coins on eBay. For maybe $30. People were selling them.
Well, maybe they'll have some left over at PAX.
That'd be nice. I don't know if you can get more than one though. But I think they have you fill out something. That way they don't have people just coming up and getting another coin every time to wager. Because you're supposed to only be getting one.
Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. Weird. It broke his tethers. It broke my tether, but not yours.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish I could go to PAX as well, but not only can I not afford it, like I mentioned, I have no one to watch Mom while I'm gone, so I can't go to something like that. Also, I don't know how my anxiety would hang out. I'd probably be pretty anxious the whole time.
Yeah, like PAX is a lot of people, and it's a lot of like stimulus. I appreciate being able to go to PAX, but I find I have a hard time handling it for more than a couple of hours at a time.
Yeah, I feel that's... I don't even know if I'd last a couple hours, to be honest, but yeah, I totally get that.
But, like, it is in downtown Seattle, so whenever you need a break from it, you don't need to walk very far before you are kind of, like, outside of the immediate PAX blast zone.
The blast zone. Love it.
Right, where, like, I mean, the couple of blocks around PAX are full of, like, nerds who are like, alright, I need a foot-long double meat, like, cold cut classic. Right, like, there's just, like, hundreds of people lined up for Subway in every direction.
I could go for Subway right now, but it's almost 2 in the morning.
Huh. But, like, Seattle is pretty nice in that, if you want to, you can usually find a cafe that's pretty quiet within, like, a 10-minute walk.
I've never been off the East Coast. I would love to go to a time zone that I'm already awake for normally.
Huh. Go to Sweet Iron? Alright. Send me a note with where to find it. It's the waffle place, right? I'm hoping that the cafe that Serge introduced us to is not super busy during PAX, because it was really nice.
The farthest I've been away from home is Upper New York State. On one of the Great Lakes. I just don't remember the name. Because I'm bad at that kind of thing. It was a lake. It was really big. And I could see it. I have a rock from it that I picked up, but that's about it.
Huh.
It's on the one of the lakes. It borders Upper New York State. Ontario? Lake Ontario? I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, Ontario or Erie.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Very pretty up there. I will say that. I would hate to be there in winter. I was in there middle of summer.
It must have been, like, crushingly humid.
I'm used to Florida humidity. It was fine.
Right, yeah, I realized as soon as I said it. I forgot who I was talking to.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission.
Yeah, but I would imagine winter is probably hellish.
Invasion of the Inside Turkey.
Yeah, well, humid cold just, like, scythes right through whatever you're wearing.
Oh, yes, quite. The vacc's
Like,
very active there.
I come from a pretty cold part of Canada, right? Like, it gets down to, like, 40 below during winter. Victoria winter feels colder because of the humidity.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's alright.
Like,
It's only taken me a few centuries.
I do not have clothing for winter. That's how the weather is here. I do not have clothing for that season. I own one pair of jeans, and I never wear them because it's never cold enough to need jeans.
Wow.
We have maybe 1 week a year that's moderately cold. That's it, and that's January. The rest of the year is shorts weather. And this summer has been particularly bad. That's in like almost a month of 100-degree weather every day.
That sounds agonizing. I would lose my mind in that kind of heat.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to go outside. I don't have an air conditioner in my car.
Ugh.
And the driver's window doesn't go down.
Oh,
Yep. Never got that fixed from a accident like a year and a half ago.
God.
Did you know they expect you to pay for car repairs? Man,
That seems unreasonable.
I know, right? I mean, at least they got the car running again. But they didn't do any body work. So yeah. Yeah, it's so unreasonable. Oh, hello, I am Clockwork.
Friendly Ghost, the Vex believe that commander is Target, an elite Red Legion Scion. And a particularly murderous one at that.
We always get the fun.
Yeah, engine overheating is definitely an issue I've had.
God, I'm making the elimination of cargo low priority this operation.
Yeah, the other day I got like in the car to go driving and turned it on and saw the engine light come on and was just like, oh fuck.
Like, instantly?
Yeah, but nothing's happened. It hasn't made any strange noises, so I'm just driving with the engine light on. I'm like, I'm sure it'll go out eventually and everything will be fine.
I guess as long as it's got enough oil, right?
Yeah, it might need an oil change. That might be what it is. But there is oil in there. I did put oil in.
According to the Vex, Target has almost complete control.
Yeah, the check engine light's on all the time. Just ignore it. Yeah, I frequently do.
Of Cabal over the next few minutes.
I said give us the good news first.
I did.
Not the most effective super, but I got a few things.
Well, I got rid of the wanted enemy.
Oh, why am I running over here? Just go away, Cargan. There.
Got to be a way to get through.
I keep forgetting you just shoot him.
Dempsey, any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex lock and grant you egress.
That grenade did not do enough.
Huh. I did not know that strikes set on a current planet counted as that planet for the purposes of bounties.
Yep.
That's handy. I play this game a lot and I had no idea.
It's actually kind of a good idea if you're going to be doing like a lot of strikes, just go to all the planets ahead of time and pick up their bounties, because you never know.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to be in the queues anyways, as well, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's not putting the ball in. He's just running around with it.
Wow, what a dick.
Put the ball in the hole. Why are you... Okay, fuck off. Jesus Christ. He wouldn't put it in the hole. He dropped it in the ground and shot at it.
Huh. Maybe you couldn't figure out what to do with it.
Hello, J Round Gaming. Like, what's that?
3-round gaming.
Oh, yeah. My eyes are not actually that great. From where I'm, it looks like a J. I got the rest of the name right. It's not hard. Round thing goes in circular hole. It's very easy. Oh.
What's a good arc weapon to use for Crucible? Special or primary? Oh, come on. Wait, did it go in? It did. Huzzah, it's not there.
Good, good.
Yeah, Loaded Question is good. If you got it, the Iron Banner fusion rifle with Demolitionist is fine.
Oh crap.
Is
When
there a decent sniper? Risk Runner's fine. Misfit is adequate. Misfit is interesting because it spams so many visual effects at other players that you can sometimes just like overwhelm someone. With
Like-
the light show.
when I had to do the arc staff, the arc crucible kills, I pulled Uriel's gift out of collections,
Interesting.
and I had it done in 2 matches, two or three matches.
I hope we get a year 3 Uriel's gift.
That would be nice. You took Thunderlord and the Gambit, yeah? Uriel's gift account, yeah. Uriel's gift was really solid.
It was it was on the key art for the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
In year 1.
Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I am Clockwork.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Just so notice soul orbs in your strike. Yeah.
Here's Cargan.
I'm glad Kargan doesn't use that attack on us.
Yeah, that would have been. I'm glad he cashed that one out early.
Yeah, his super didn't recharge by the time we got here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, he blew his super early. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you hold your super until the encounter's over.
I mean, you know Guardians are coming. You hold that. Oh, I'm coming. Step out the door quick. Oh, they. Oh. Now they show up. I'm mad right now.
Hardly fair.
Yeah. Sitting there with a super at the door, they don't want to come out. That's just rude.
Speaking of supers,
Oh, good. I'll hold my ammo then.
where'd he go?
He's up in the sky again.
Butterfly in the sky.
It's in a book.
Man, you ever realize one day that LeVar Burton's gonna die and you're just not emotionally prepared for it?
No, man, he's not going anywhere. That man's immortal.
Yeah, let's believe that.
I mean, if we all believe it's true,
Hmm.
that's what Persona 5 teaches us. As long as you're cognitive of it, it's true.
I've got to get that game. I guess I've got to get a PlayStation 4 first.
I mean, it's not a bad system.
No, now that Persona 5, now that I want to play Persona 5, I have 2 games I want to play on PS4.
Get away with stealing the data while we're here.
Who knows? Also, after you get one, maybe you'll see something else. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
have you ever been interested in The Last of Us?
You know what? Actually, yeah. Last of Us, and now that I think about it, the one with the mecha dinosaurs.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Right, there's 4 games.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is sweet. I wish I'd finished it. Never let anyone. Actually, no, just always buy digital copies and never trust anyone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Legit.
You think you know a guy, and then he just walks off with all your shit.
One intel was coming.
I think the last time that happened to me was in elementary school. I mean, to be fair, he got away with a tropical island.
What is Oxa and who was M Sun
Ooh. I had to think about that for a second. Ooh, a tropical island. Oh.
Yeah, the Magic card, Tropical
Yeah.
Island.
Like, I don't own any physical, like, PS4 games anymore because he stole them all. But I do
That's
have...
so awful.
I have 2 PS3 games that he didn't take, and I don't have a PS3. Last of Us, The Last of Us PS3 Collector Edition, and Uncharted 3 Collector Edition. I know why he didn't steal them. They're collector's editions, so they're not worth anything to resell.
Oh, really?
An open collector edition is not worth anything.
Huh.
If it was sealed, he wouldn't have took it. I do have one game that I'm always surprised is not worth any money.
Oh?
The GameCube Resident Evil 4 preview disc. A limited run demo disc for Resident Evil 4 that they put out. And it's not worth anything, surprisingly. The dialogue in it is so bad in that demo that all these Spanish villagers sound like they're saying, "Play the banjo," when they run at you. It's like, what?
What is that? What does that even mean?
I don't know what they're actually trying to say, but it sounds like they're running at you saying, "Play the banjo." Like, the dialogue was completely changed for the final build. So I'm guessing it was placeholder dialogue?
Yeah, like what could that possibly mean?
I don't know, but it's amazing. It's really bad Spanglish. Yeah, probably. I do know that I one time posted a picture of all my Resident Evil games on GameCube because I have everything but 4 because that also got stolen from me.
Mm-hmm.
I had a really bad run with friends. And I remember Wiggins actually tweeted me wanting to buy them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're in good condition, so he actually wanted to buy them all. And I was like, I'm actually going to keep them.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, I just don't have... It's just like, it's the complete Resident Evil collection for GameCube, minus 4. Because, fuck me again. Like I said, I had a really bad run of friends for a while. It's part of the reason I have none here. Because
That sounds so miserable.
I cut them all out of my life the past
that
couple
sounds
years.
healthy. Well, like, I mean, not healthy, but definitely better than keeping them around.
Yeah. It's like, they're either using me as free transportation or stealing from me.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
Yeah, it's like, that's not a friend.
No.
That's an asshole.
Narrow down a location. Let's go.
Wow, it's busy over here. Oh, I saw the pike and just started shooting at it. I was like, oh. I should probably actually see who's driving first.
I don't blame you.
Get back here.
This thing does appallingly little damage.
Yeah, it's not a heavy pike.
Oh well, it's going to explode.
I kind of wish you could diva them when they were about to explode.
Ooh, yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, just like YOLO it into them and get away. It'd be great.
That is a game I have not played in like 2 years.
It was really hot for a while. Even
Yeah.
I was playing it. I kind of stopped playing it when I got yelled at for playing Lucio.
Huh.
I was like,
Really?
we needed a healer. Apparently, Lucio's not a healer.
I thought Lucio was the meta for a while.
He was. He was the
Yeah.
healer for people who weren't very good at healers. Players of strength
guess.
sometimes, yeah. I mean, like, I booped 3 people off the map into a pit, but it's my fault for playing healer, I guess. Okay.
I guess people only ever want a pocket mercy.
not everyone can have a pocket mercy.
Not everyone deserves a pocket mercy.
Yeah. PUBG was hot for a while too. I played a lot of that.
Yeah, I played a lot of PUBG.
Yeah.
I think I retired from it when I won a solo V squads match. I was just like, that's probably enough of this video game forever.
My first game of PUBG, I won solo.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Too bad I wasn't streaming that one.
I guess you solved it.
Well, it was every time I streamed, I didn't win. When I was off, not streaming, I would win. I honestly think it was just too distracting for me to stream it well and, actually win.
Well, I mean, like, carrying on conversations and being an entertainer is, like, mentally taxing in a way that isn't immediately obvious. Right?
Yeah.
But I noticed my gameplay definitely suffers when I'm streaming.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that some viewers, not our viewers, because we have the best viewers, but some viewers don't understand that it is actually distracting to try to carry on a conversation, read chat, and play a game at the same time.
Oh, yeah, like...
Because I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago, I was streaming Destiny, we were all in chat, we were talking, and there was someone in chat, a random that I didn't recognize, saying, "Oh, you must not read chat." Because I hadn't answered them immediately.
Right. Like, streaming is a skill set, right? It's not immediately obvious, but there are reasons that there are people who are very, very good at it and successful at it.
Yeah. And I do not consider myself very good at it. It's still something I'm trying to get better at. And part of that is figuring out my setup. Like, where is a good place that I can see the monitor with the chat on it and see the game at the same time. And I think I finally figured that out because the chat is just off to the left of the screen. I can just glance over and see it.
Yeah, I've got it set up so that my chat window is directly below my camera,
Oops, sorry.
giving the illusion of looking at you while speaking.
I tried that with mine since my camera is above my monitor. I had my other monitor mounted on the wall above the thing. It was too distracting to have to do this every time to read chat. Just looking way up, I couldn't do it. I was
Fair.
also hurting my neck doing it, so I was like, no, this is not working.
Yeah, like, my setup is that I've got the game on my left screen, and then on the right screen, I've got the chat window, like, butted up right against the left-hand side of it, so it's basically in the center. And then the camera directly above that, because I've got, the same camera literally every streamer on Earth uses. The one that flips over your monitor, the Logitech.
Yep, that's the one Graham recommended I get, and so I got it. He said it's the one that you guys use at the office.
Yeah, we were using, like, a quite decent camera for a long time. And then realized, no, we don't need that. It doesn't need to have...
All of these extra features.
Yeah, it doesn't need to have... We don't need to rack focus on it. It doesn't need a lens. The detector doesn't have to be that good, right? It needs to focus on one point about a meter in front of it. That's it. That's all it has to do.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just finally one day was like, okay, look, Graham, I have no idea what kind of camera I should get. And he's like, okay, here's the sitch. You need this. It's affordable. It does everything you need. It's what we use. And he was completely right.
Yep.
I should know if I need to know about camera equipment. I know a guy.
Yeah. I've been thinking about upgrading my audio setup a bit. Because right now I'm just using like a Blue Yeti, which is fine. But audio is one of the things that people will notice. Like, bad audio is way more noticeable than bad video.
I don't think we're alone.
Please spawn. Right, I knew there was a reason we didn't come over here. Oh, Foxmore, I think you might be muted. Ah.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
My systems have recovered. Have you found any artifacts of the crew? Any burial sites?
Nothing but a quality.
Mike is back?
without your own
Okay, it's not back in Discord though.
That's okay.
I must have pulled it out by accident.
No.
Where is...
Come on back, Arnie. We've got some
Mike? Testing?
Oh, interesting. I
Hello?
can't... There you are.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think when I was showing my mic to the camera, I might have pulled the cord out, so I had to plug it back in.
That can happen.
And then I had to like go into Discord and tell it to find my microphone again.
Right. Right. Oh, hey, a Suffix.
Yep.
How's
Hello,
it going?
Suffix. Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to point
no
out what
worries.
microphone I had.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, hello, Mola. I see you in there as well. Prophetics.
Oh, one more strike.
We're almost there.
You can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, there we go. Corrupted. We did one corrupted run earlier.
Yeah. Man, the strike playlist needs duplicate protection or something.
But think of the good things. We went through all of 10 of those strikes, and we
No
didn't get Mercury.
Not one Garden World, not one Tree of Possibilities. I'm thrilled.
Yep. I'm going to say that's streamer loot.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Like, that counts. That's luck there. Yeah, your chat's like, thank goodness.
Are we playing the wrong game if, like, fully 10% of the strikes are just like, oh god.
Well, it's mostly because we've done them so many times. That and the playlist likes to play the same strikes over and over again.
Yep.
It's RNG, but they need to have kind of like a, I don't know, knockout system for it. Where like,
Yeah.
like, oh, you did this strike. You won't get this strike again for the next, like, at least 6 strikes.
Yeah, right. Like, until you get some kind of, like, variety.
I also think that the strikes need more variance inside of them, kind of like Savathun's song has.
Yeah, some need to just break it up a little bit, even if you're still fundamentally doing kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
just
you're-
having like a different path can make it feel just different enough to not be tedious.
We had a little bit of that in D1 because they like to mix it when we got the Taken, because they would like, oh, this is the Taken version of the strike, or there were strikes where it's like half the strike was Taken, half the strike was whatever, or they would mix up the different sections, to make it fresh, and that helped a lot. But not completely. Got a ball for you whenever you want it.
Oh, okay. Let's just. I'm gonna clear these and then. Where are you? There
Right.
you are.
Here, catch.
Oh God, I'm a dumb.
I still managed to pick it up, so.
Okay. Well,
Heads up.
I've got one for you.
Alright.
Actually, if you toss it back, I think we can charge it a third time.
Yeah, Pyramidion is kind of good for for a little bit of variation, but Pyramidion's one of those strikes I think they could do a lot more with the variations, because every time you
Yeah.
go through a portal, you could get a different section.
Well, and like Asher talks a lot about how variable the Pyramidion is supposed to be.
And we don't see that.
Right behind you.
There you go.
All right. Where is he?
He's coming around the bar to shoot me. Or the
Got
pole.
him.
Other one. Oh, there you go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, PvP with Fighting Lion to work on Mountaintop. Good luck.
Yeah.
May all your shots not go between their legs. That's my experience with Fighting Lion. Is it just the two of us in the strike?
I thought there was a third one here.
Yeah, he's
No.
gone.
Yeah, no, our rando has dropped.
Oh, that's just rude.
Quite.
I didn't know this was one of those strikes people bailed on. Oh, well, I mean, unless it's the Nightfall.
Yeah, maybe the rando got what they needed.
I'm looking forward to cross save.
Yup.
Oh, so many new people that I'm gonna have to add to Discord privileges. Actually, I should probably talk to Graham about that first. He might not want another 30 people with the friend roll.
Fair, actually. Alright, I'm gonna super through here.
All right. I have no idea if it died. I threw the grenade and it got warped out.
I did not see it die.
But I don't see any timer pulling. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the timer? That's why I was like, maybe we did kill it. Oh god, Shriekers, no. Not like this.
See that teleporter?
Awkward time to have to reload everything. There we go.
Shriekers, nobody likes you.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting cross save October 1st. Well, actually, no. Cross save is the 21st of this month, right?
Yeah, yeah. It'll
Yeah,
be
we're getting it
launching
very soon.
the day I go to Vegas. Actually, will be the first day of cross saves.
Oh, oh, lucky you! You get to miss out on Lady Hawkmoon coming over and murdering us all.
Huh.
Yeah, she specifically messaged me on Twitter to let me know that she was coming over to join us on PC.
Huh.
I was like, oh, she's still hunting me.
She sounds like good people.
Oh, she's awesome. But she will murder you. She will totally kill you. But she's
I'm
awesome.
looking forward to it.
Doesn't matter what team you're on. Lady finds a way. I'm sure that she can mail the murder to Vegas. Word knows. Word still regularly plays with Lady on PS4. Word
I mean,
knows
from what I
all.
know of Vegas, it shouldn't be that hard to find like someone to murder there. It's supposed to have everything.
Your guardian murders how you say hello. Yeah, it's just like Titans say hello by punching each other.
Hmm.
Oh no, I was on your team and you fell off a cliff. What a coincidence. I mean, Lady can be on your team and actually just punch you to death. Ask Graham. She's also a Titan main, so get ready for that. Shoulder
Alright.
shoulder check you into a wall, physics kill.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
Nope, he teleported away from my stuff.
No. My bad. Back in 2.
No, you're up.
All right.
I hadn't left
That
yet.
was embarrassing. The thing when your melee attack lunges you over the side.
Is Graham jumping to PC? Graham has been on PC for a while. He jumped to Destiny on PC a couple of months after the PC version came out. He sometimes still plays with us. Like he was on like a couple days ago.
Yep. Yeah, he's just been super busy with work. But
Road Quest is a thing. It's
Yeah,
it's
he was-
a whole thing.
oh yeah. But yeah, he raided Scourge of the Past a couple of weeks ago with us.
Yep. We still got to get him through a sad hat, but yeah, we got him through Scourge.
All right, throw it to me. I'll throw it back to you, so we can have the triple charge and
All right.
do some damage.
Let me get him close so I don't miss this thing. Here, have this, lady.
All right. She is on her way over here.
All right, I'm healing up and clearing some ads.
What's that debris?
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, this is awkward. I'll throw mine.
Nice.
Yeet.
And that was a whiff.
Oh no. That could have got better.
It's fine. I mean, they just keep walking into my gun, so it's fine. Ready?
Just sorry, 1 second. Yeah, ready.
All right.
I'll toss it back.
Hold on. Gotta get this knight off of us. Okay. I'll wait for the debris. I have to wait to cross the road.
Sensible.
Hey, special delivery. Are you serious?
Oh my god. I'll get another one.
I already got one. Just get
Oh,
over
okay.
get over there. I'll throw it to you.
Okay. Nope. Goodbye.
We're bad.
We're good at this game.
Oh, I just got a
All right,
message from
I'm just gonna beat her with it.
Graham. Just got my message about the micro mini sparrow. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it now.
That is correct. That is the correct thing to do.
Yeah, because as soon as I saw it was for sale for Bright Dust, I was like, Graham, buy the thing.
Huh.
I didn't wait for the debris. I waited for one set of the debris.
Oh god. No, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. That's normal.
Oh, come on.
Scooty Puff. Yeah, you've got to get your Scooty Puff Jr.
Oh, Scooty Puff is so good. It's just missing one thing.
The horn.
The horn. I will never forgive you, Bungie, until you put horns back in the game. I will accept no Sparrow Racing is coming back, but I want a horn.
Huh.
I want my Sparrow horns back. We even had one that was beep beep.
Oh.
I don't think we're getting horns for Shadowkeep. I think that would have been something we would have found out about already.
Maybe we'll find out tomorrow.
Could be. And I wonder where people can go to find out about that.
Ooh, yeah. Well, if you are looking for the hottest commentary on Shadowkeep, specifically Armor 2.0, then you want to tune into twitch.tv/Datto. Because he'll probably have a way better idea of it than I will over at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun.
Nice. Well played, sir. Yeah, even
But
just
if
he
you
was
want
like,
to listen to a
fuck.
complete moron talk about it, then yeah, please come over and I'll be co-streaming the announcement. Here, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Catch.
Here, hold this.
Really?
Oh.
Already?
Well, we
Okay,
are
I'll
down
get
one
the other
person
one.
on damage, so. Also, hello, Tactus. Ah! Nope, she's mad at me. Don't throw it at me.
Okay. Oh, we've got someone. Ow. Ow. No. Alright, lady. You know what?
Oh, she dead. She's super dead now. Also, who else I see in chat that I haven't welcomed? Dracus, yeah. The 10th priest, yeah. There's just so many people at once. But yeah, like Cam said, Loading Run will be co-streaming the Armor 2.0 announcement tomorrow, so be sure to check that out. I'll definitely be hanging out in chat for that.
Yeah. I thought as soon as we agreed that we were going to do it, I should probably let mods know, and then I didn't.
I found out when I saw the tweet. I was like, ooh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, okay, that is all of the strikes.
Nice. Good chunk of my bounty's done too. You found out just now. Well. Oh yeah, I'm driving. Crap. Good thing I remembered. We probably would have been going straight to Mercury.
Huh. And then I just need 2 EAZ chests and 1 Solstice bounty.
Alright, let's go to the tower and clean up some stuff first. And then, yeah, EAZ. Sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds great. Then I'll be on to the blue sat, and I can clean out all of these completed bounties that I've been hanging
Oh,
on
yeah.
to.
You just loaded up the Destiny 1 dim to check on your Sparrow horns and saw a Gallarhorn. Oh, Gallarhorn. The blue set definitely was a bit of a pain. I've already done done it 3 times. Oh, before they nerfed the mini boss requirement. I hated the blue set on Titan more because it had me do IO patrols and public events and stuff. I was so tired of seeing IO. Yeah, screw IO. Yeah, IO's just really kind of boring.
Is it the smallest of the base game patrol zones?
No, this Titan.
Oh, right, yeah.
Titan was super easy though. There's no one here in my tower?
Me neither.
Like, I think Tess is on lunch break.
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, people are spawning in different areas. Yeah, doing patrols on Titan is easy mode. There we go.
All goods returned. Take it up.
Oh, no exotic drops. I need the dust. I was gonna get that emote that she's selling. Don't really care for it, but it's something I don't have.
Which one is it?
I forgot the name. I'll take a look at what she's selling. Flag on the play. Like,
Oh, right, yeah.
It's there. I don't have it.
Yeah. I guess that is the condition of exotic emotes.
Yep, it's there and I don't have it, so must pick it up. Oh, good thing I stopped by. My bank is filling up. I'm still not happy with X marks the spot. I think that was a missed opportunity.
Agreed.
For all the work you go through to get it, it's just not great.
Yeah, not moving.
Alright, Zaval, I have all these tokens I found.
Good to have you back.
God, just what I need. 77 more tokens to give him. Sidearm dexterity. No, thank you. Do not use sidearms very often, if ever.
I completely forgot to pick up bounties for the solstice bounties.
Oh.
Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine.
Everything is fine. Do I have to see anyone else in the tower? Yep, Hawthorne. Okay. Mr. Bojangles is near. I've definitely seen worse names. His name's actually fine.
You just never quit, do you? So that was look at the traveler. And that
I like that she just coughs up 7 orbs. I mean, 7 enhancement cores. She's like, here, take it. You people were complaining about not being able to get these for such a long time. Here, just have 7.
Yeah, now I've got hundreds of them.
She's just got like a back room of them, just full of the things. And now, I've also got like 350 of them.
Presumably, they will be completely worthless in Armor 2.0.
Yeah, probably. We will end up with so much of them, and then Armor 2.0 hits, and they don't require them anymore or something.
Perfect.
And yeah, Bungie's gonna be like, but you guys said you didn't like them, so we took them away. But now we have so many and nothing to do with them.
They'll be converted into glimmer.
Shakes Bungie. Oh god. Can I convert them into bright dust, please? Now we know why we couldn't get them. Hawthorne had them all. Yeah. Alright, I'm done the tower whenever you are.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm just looking at a couple of things. Void Align power weapons. Okay. This looks like a job for Hammerhead.
Yeah, strong. Oh, yeah. And I'm putting Nezarec Set on because it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't glow, though. That's a major flaw. It doesn't glow.
Yeah. Yeah. What can you do, though? Alright, I am ready to go.
Alright. I like not having to go to orbit.
It is nice.
I haven't shaded it enough. Oh god. Oh, I'm afraid to ask what shader you would recommend, Word. But then I thought, oh no, it'd be a different shader for every single piece of armor.
What is the shader that people were really excited to come back that got teased? Glow something.
Glow
right?
Who.
Glow
Yeah,
Who.
Glow Who. It's the Crota's End raid shader. Bright neon green.
Rad.
Yeah. You could tell when a team had just beat that raid and had got back to the tower because everyone was so glowing.
Huh.
They stood out. Especially Warlocks, because certain pieces of gear just popped. Because your whole robe would light up.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, we had a lot of glow shaders in Destiny 1. Yeah, Warlock robes took shaders beautifully in D1. Like D1 had honestly much better shaders than D2 does. Like there's some good ones, but I think D1 had better ones. Literally glow in the dark, yeah.
I think I've got basically about 6 shaders that I really like.
Same. Most of them are dark. Like the best raid in D1 to really show off your glows, or best place in general was like, get your glowing shader, get your raid team together, go do Wrath of the Machine, and get to the last room, and don't start the fight. It's just a pitch black room. You just walk around, and everyone's just glowing in the dark.
Sweet.
It was great. Yeah, the rave room. Oh yeah, I forgot the room right before the boss is just like this room with like, for no reason, it's got floor tiles that you stand on that light up.
Mm-hmm.
It's also kind of dark in there. There's no reason for the floors to light up. It just does. I think Bungie did that just so we could have a rave room.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Ow. He just hit me with a shield and didn't boot me across the map. Wow, that phalanx is getting fired? Oh, get down from there. Teleporter actually put me like right next to him.
Nice.
It's a big guy in a tiny little building with a Colossus guarding the streets.
This is the largest apartment I can afford.
Yeah, there was a basketball court hidden in one of the raids as well. It's in King's Fall. For some reason, Oryx had a basketball court on the Dreadnought. I don't ask questions.
I mean, Oryx liked the ball.
He put it in the most awkward location possible, but Oryx didn't have to jump in there because Oryx could fly. So
Huh.
he was
I
like,
mean, makes sense to me.
yeah, he's like, we heard that Guardians like to play basketball, so I hit a basketball court in my wall of dicks.
Like, literally a basketball court?
Yeah, pretty much. It was just like a kind of rectangular shaped room with like a hole kind of in it, and then like a ball would drop.
Neat.
And everyone thought it was a hidden exotic was in that room for the longest time.
Hilarious.
But no, it was literally just a basketball court. You would think, GCU, the Court of Oryx is actually something completely different. That was a completely different location.
Huh. So it wasn't even a good pun.
Nope. Yeah, the Court of Oryx was where Oryx held court.
What about the food court of Oryx?
That was the other place. That's where all the worms were. We saw them all over the place too.
Gross.
If you ever needed hive mung, I know a place.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's all around Saturn. I know a place. It's just, I'm sure the Drifter would eat that whole ship if he had the chance.
Not even gonna think about that one.
Just spreads it on crackers. Okay, I'm done.
Ugh.
I'm glad I fell in the pit. I deserved that. Just go to Titan. There's plenty right there, yeah. Oh, the Hive probably run away from the Drifter because they're like, no, that motherfucker will eat us.
That's weird.
He's
Even
really
by our
crazy.
standards.
Hold on, I'm reloading. I'll continue to shoot you in a minute. I don't know what he thought was going to happen when he walked up to a Guardian like that. Did he think I wasn't going to punch him in the face? This is not my best attempt at killing things. Only 8.
Oh my god. Yeah, Hive and Drifter starts talking about Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Wow.
The lost golden age technology of Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, the Drifter would not know what to do with a Red Lobster. He would probably actually be very disappointed with the food. That's probably what he would be. Until you handed him the biscuits. Velveeta cheese of the lost technology.
Don't like it.
I don't like this guy shooting me. He can go away. Rasputin knows how to make it still. Yeah. Rasputin has a lot of archives on how to make Velveeta.
That's why his shader is that color.
He thinks this is the color Guardians want because it was... Well, fuck you too, Centurion.
Wow, that guy went up.
He saw me super and just went away. I'm so mad now because that's just wasted my super.
I've never seen a mob just go up like that before.
Alright, I got him. Jesus. And lo, during the Golden Age, they said, "'Twas not delivery, 'twas DiGiorno." I mean, come on.
Oh wait, I found the Taken.
Oh,
Has
I
anyone
mean-
figured out what this thing is for yet?
no. He's just an extra boss that doesn't count for any bounties or anything. Yeah, I have no idea. And same with the cat, the hidden cat statue in the sewer. Nobody knows. Like, it's just there.
Weird.
I didn't actually look. I just figured the first two were going to be right there. Because they almost always are. Check the roof. Forget how to jump. You know, the usual. Pardon me.
No worries.
Okay. Bus. Still missing two.
Yeah. I did not pay attention when they spawned.
Oh, I didn't either.
Parking garage, maybe?
I didn't check inside the parking garage. I checked the one spot on the roof of the parking garage.
Hmm.
I'm checking
Yeah,
the
not
island over
here.
here, and I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't think it's the island out around the back.
Hmm.
Maybe roof?
I checked the roof next to the factory had one, and I got it.
Okay. Ow. 27 seconds to find two. Well, it's doable. Did you check around back of the factory?
I had a look, but I didn't scan it.
Oh, there's one around the back on one of the islands.
My bad. Wow. Okay.
And there's another one also back here too. I don't think I'm gonna get to either one.
Woof. Oh well.
Holding button. Got it.
Nice.
I can't get the other one, but I saw it. I got that after time.
Nice.
Velveeta equals Glimmer 1.0. God. Just a brick of Velveeta is Glimmer.
Don't like it. Okay, one more and I should be good.
All right. And that'll be around 3 a.m. for me, so probably about time anyway.
Oh god.
I'm just usually still up. What the flavor or texture? Why not both? Have you tasted a piece of Glimmer? Who knows? It could just be like white cheddar. Oh, we probably got Hive. It's just, yeah, white, like Glimmer is just white, shiny cheddar cheese.
Gross. The most
Very.
malleable matter.
That's why there's so much of it. It's just everywhere.
Okay, we can actually drop from this now.
Oh,
I just completed the thing.
you want to leave this guy? We can.
Nah,
Alright.
let's do it. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes. It's not that big a deal. See, yeah, you were that close.
Yep, I needed 4 kills.
Oh, come on, put your shield down. See, if you just let me shoot you to death, the hunter wouldn't have had to come and mess you up.
You know, these guys just want to be selfish, though.
Yeah.
Never
Oh,
thinking about anyone but themselves.
Seriously, it's just rude. Drifter just eats Glimmer now. I'm surprised he's not eating the motes, to be honest.
You don't know that he's not.
Oh shit, you're right.
Hey, come on. They taste like licorice.
Drifter, you say that about everything.
That's because old Drifter's tongue's broken and everything tastes like licorice.
Oh, Drifter, no. Did your ghost not revive you with a tongue?
I regret bringing this up in conversation.
That's why Drifter and his ghost don't get along. His ghost is just fucking with him now. Every time Drifter dies, the ghost just chooses not to revive him with something. Alright, this week you're missing a finger. See how you like it.
Oh, you found out which finger you're missing.
Well, I booped him off the roof.
Yeah, he's all the way down there, isn't he?
Yep.
Where'd he go?
Is
Back
he
here.
Is he? Just as I jumped down. Bring a spoon.
Awkward silence fills arena.
That's that. I wanted to say that during a Gambit match now so bad.
Vex, bring a spoon. Wait, what? We're doing hot knives, Guardian.
Vex on the field. Bring a spoon. Drifter, are you okay?
Drifter spent a few months in Git mode way back in the day, and now he's crazy.
I'm just waiting for like Drifter to be like, bring a spoon. Then like Zavala walks out from behind him and, oh, indeed, with a spoon. A spoon and a bowl of cereal with Vex milk in it. This has gone in a really weird direction.
Yeah. Yeah, this one went to a weird place in a hurry.
Vex yogurt.
Vex Gogurt.
It's just Gogurt. They just put it in a tube. It's a great direction, though. It's certainly a direction. It tingles when you eat it.
Yeah, it's just like kefir.
Stuck to landing.
Nice. Yeah,
Rude.
can we really judge Drifter? Who are we to judge Drifter?
Exactly.
Guardians around the world. Yes, we can really judge Drifter.
Yeah, we can totally judge him.
I'm comfortable judging Drifter.
I'm
Oh.
assuming you've read the Drifter part of the Chronomicon.
Yeah, the one where you feed him his own ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the dark. That's dark.
Yeah, that's very I've read that play.
That's some fucking Seven shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, like pump the brakes.
Yeah, that was deeply disturbing. I'm pretty sure everyone that was reading that the furthest time was just like, whoa.
Wait, we did what?
We did what to him? I'm gonna assume we had already killed his ghost. Because
I
it
mean,
didn't
maybe.
say... Either that or they're really not on speaking terms. But then at the same time, you think a guardian would know when their ghost was dead.
Yeah, like also killing a ghost seems to be pretty dramatic. Like,
Yeah,
when
Cade's
Sundance was
exploded.
killed-
Yeah, Sundance went boom.
I think I was somehow expecting that super to be more dramatic.
Jesus. This lady is annoying.
She is.
She's interesting, she's just annoying. Oh. Brood spikes. Okay, that's what that attack is called. Thank you. You missed with your spikes, lady. Let's try this again. I died to the architects in midair?
Weird. Oh, I do not like this boss fight. Apparently I've got the completely wrong loadout for it.
Same. Now I kind of feel glad we didn't just leave this guy.
Yeah, that would have been kind of
Major,
unreasonably...
major dick move. Ow, lady, please, with the spikes and the pain.
Where is she? There.
There's one of her over here. There, super's up. I'm gonna at least try to kill the shadow one. There.
Alright.
She'll make another one, but at least we're done with that for now.
Oh good, she dropped heavy ammo.
She splits again.
Mm.
There, hit her with the stupid grenade. Okay. Treasure awaits you, Guardian. Every time there's a chest waiting for me, I just want to hear Varric's voice now. The strike version of the boss is much less annoying and has much less health.
Oh, right, yeah, she was a boss that appeared in, the exclusive strike, right?
Mm-hmm. I have not played that strike, So we'll be getting it soon.
Hmm.
Treasure waits below, Guardian. Ow. And I bounce off a wall. Neat. It calls to you, yes. If you kill her before you kill the shadow, it just ends. Like, she's dead. But killing
Yeah,
the
it
shadow just gets rid of one of the annoying parts of the fight.
Hmm.
I also think maybe killing the shadow actually lessens her health, because she seems to go down quicker. I might be wrong, but that's just how it feels. We're missing one? Okay.
Checking bus.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, perfect.
Balcony. I just gotta get to it, because can't jump because I'm bad at this game. Nope, that's not. Oh, shit. Warlock jump, why? I can see it, I just forgot how to do anything. Oh, no, I could see the prompt. Oh my god, I fell down again.
Oh no.
Fell all the way to the ground. Thank you, Hunter. Oh my god, Warlock jump, why?
Just in the nick of time, too.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just bumbling, trying to get up there.
Huh. All right, that's my green set. That's my last green set.
Nice, let's go to the tower. This game needs jetpacks. Oh, wait. Or wall runs. Wall runs could be interesting. I could see hunters doing wall runs.
Hmm.
Warlocks should just be able to straight up just fly.
Agreed.
Like,
I'm glad we agree on this.
like not fast, but they should be able to, or at least levitate or something.
Hmm.
And Titans, give me a minute. I don't know. Give them the jetpacks. Oh wait, no. They should get air dashes. I forgot. The stupid Destiny 1 exotic. Oh, that reminds me. I can pull that up now. Nope, that's go away. So, because I told you it looked like a blue-green life preserver.
Right.
I'll bring up the pictures and see how ugly this thing was. As soon as Google wants to work with me.
Ta-da!
You got your blue set?
I did.
This is the Twilight Garrison.
Oh yeah, it's not terribly attractive, is it?
It didn't shade either. So
Huh.
that's what you get.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been enthused.
Yeah. Very, yeah. There was like one shader that went with it, and that's what this person has on here.
Hmm.
But if you really want to be able to dash in midair as a Titan, boy, do we have one piece of armor for you. And one alone. Alright.
Yay.
Let me see what my rolls are, if I get any pieces. Oh, chest piece. Oh, one more. And a helmet. Which I already had a really good helmet, so it's got a... Oh, the Moon's Haunted armor? For all the classes? I know Cam has opinions on it.
I mean, I've kind of warmed to it, to be honest. I really like the Titan one, and I think the Warlock one and the Hunter one kind of both suit them.
They do.
But I mean, yeah, they could also be a little less goofy looking, maybe.
Yeah.
But the Titan one that looks like haunted astronaut or a haunted spacesuit is really cool. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, there was a movie that was always for rent at the local video store, and I think it was called like DEF CON 4 or something. But its box art was like a dead astronaut half buried in like a desert with just like a skull visible through the helmet, and that's what it reminds me of.
I really want to know if that body is still there on the moon. Did Guardians never go pick up that dead Titan? That's what I want to know.
Oh, the one guy who Leroy Jenkins
Yeah,
right in?
he died right in front of the Temple of Crota. Didn't even make it in the door. Just like, we never went back to get him. Well, I don't know how many times I ran over that body to get inside the temple.
That's so sad.
On my Sparrow. Just right over it. It was like speed bumps. I mean, he didn't even have a good shader on. It wasn't that big a deal.
Here, I can link the picture I'm talking about if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is what the Titan armor reminds me of.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I honestly, I like the Titan armor. Shadowkeep. I was like, what's the name of the damn expansion again? Where's the preview? There was a good preview somewhere for it. There.
Yeah.
Like
It's kind of grown on me.
Yeah, like I don't have an issue with it. The Titan one is definitely like you said, like astronaut kind of looking thing. Which with that helmet really makes me think they're bringing back the Taikonaut.
Yeah.
The exotic Titan helmet from Destiny 1. I could see them doing that. And like, yeah, like the Warlock and Hunter ones look interesting. Like, I really want to see how they shade. I'm imagining none of this is going to shade well, but that's just... I also am really curious about, like, is that a sword on the Warlock's back right here? That looks like it looks like a handle.
Like, I definitely get the feel from this armor that, like, if this is the Eris themed armor, and it looks like the kind of thing that you would make if you were trapped on your own for a very long time, like behind enemy lines, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is the kind of thing that you cobble together when you have no other options.
Yeah, it looks like she like found dead astronaut bodies and like salvaged it to make spacesuits, like spacesuit armor.
And I kind of dig it.
Yeah, the Braytech armor was really nice. Like, I was a huge fan of the Titan Braytech armor.
I remember the Hunter one being quite popular too.
It was. Again, I would definitely welcome it back. Or at least as an ornament. But alright, I think that's going to do it for the stream because it's after 3 and I'm probably going to go to bed.
That sounds sensible. Well, thank you for having me on.
Oh, thank you for hanging out.
Well, we basically only did stuff I wanted to do, so...
Yeah,
I'll
that's
owe
fine.
you.
Nah, it's fine. Like,
Well, thank you
what I wanted to
anyway.
do was the 200k Nightfall, and we didn't. We never had a third, so
Fair.
some other
Well-
time.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll try for tomorrow night. But yeah, I will talk to you later.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yep.
See you later, chat.
And as for you, chat, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, earlier in the stream, I'm planning on streaming again on Thursday night. Words. Thursday night, I'm going to try to see if I can get a raid team together, but don't know yet. But yeah, if you're not following the channel, give me a follow. If you're not following me on Twitter, give me a follow there. That's the best way to know when I'm streaming or important updates and stuff. If you want to help support the stream, check out my Patreon, or there's a donation link that helps out. Either way helps out. There's also, of course, Twitch subs. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. I'm gonna see if there's anybody live that I can throw to, because it's always good to raid someone. Nobody I know is live, or no one I know at least. So, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you later. Cheers.